Hello. Welcome, everyone. It is in fact Friday, and we are going to be playing Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion. Now, I heard it's not a particularly good game. I think, apparently it was alright. I don't know. Anyway, welcome Stream Elements, welcome Namai, welcome Yuko, welcome Foley, welcome Doc, welcome Lunatic Lurker, welcome Piss, welcome JD. Yuko is wearing a hat in public that says commit tax fraud. Docs? Can't believe you're doxing yourself. Have I eaten a turnip before? I probably have, I don't know. I can't recall the last time I've had one, but I'm sure I have probably had it before. I don't know, my voice sounds weird, doesn't it? Doesn't it sound like... Could I be sick? Am I gonna be sick again? Not again. Man, I don't know. Hopefully not. Anyway, yeah, so we're playing some games from my Epic Game Store collection because I don't know what else to play, and those are games that I have, and I will play them. Graffiti games? What the? Digital bards? Why is my GPU fan spinning? Isn't this like a like a 2D game? Why is my GPU fan spinning? Also welcome Yigi17 or 17. Alright. Where's my cursor? Where's my cursor on the screen? I need to open another window so that I can alt-tab. What if 2D game has uncapped frame rate? They would never. Why would they ever do such a thing? Alright, let's see. Press any key. Okay, okay. Where's my settings? So settings menu, options, video. Alright, no, that's good. That's fine. 2 in 2D stands for 2 trillion vertices. 2 bajillion. Does it sound loud? It feels a little bit loud. Language speedrun timer. Turnip Boy was made to be played by as many people as possible. If you're having trouble, consider using the options. God mode, player strength. Welcome, what's butts. Master volume. What about 40? Did I hear about the Nvidia thing going around? It will update your graphics card without asking and crash OBS. Well, thankfully I don't use OBS on my PC. The only time I used to do that was when I was streaming VR stuff, but since I don't do that anymore, I'm not streaming in OBS. Do you want to allow public and private networks to access this app? Nah, whatever, I'm fine, it's fine. Look at that, my Twitch stream. Cookies and advertising choices, we work with partners to whatever, okay. Anyway, let us play the video game. Why does it still feel so loud? What about this? Lettuce? No, that's turnip. Well, turnip for what? Where are you guys? Tax bill. You owe a property tax for your greenhouse you have until yesterday. Failure to pay will give Mayor Onion the deed to your house. Total owed this much. What if we read it? Okay, I've read it. What? Why would he rip it up? Turnip Boy, you really beep? Why would he? You can't say that. You really screwed yourself. Question mark? What do you mean what? You committed tax evasion. Question mark. Am I blocking important text? Also, I don't like that there's no cursor in the game. When I want to move stuff around, I have to like move, I have to like alt tab, and that ruins the immersion. Why would they do this? Question mark. Tax evasion is a real thing. You owe me a lot of money. You obviously have none. Consider me personal assistant. Welcome nutritious, welcome vacuously. Who's that frog? First, head over to the bustling barn near Layer Lane. I'm trying to set up a town hall. There's a bunch of animals I need someone to take care of. Welcome to center. Bring me back a bag of fertilizer. Okay. Wow, look at these graphics. Well, you can talk to people. The path is overgrown. You need a sword to go through. How can he owe money? That's how society works. He has real estate, which can be used as collateral. Okay, let me move. I gotta find like a place to put things, you know? Maybe here? Use this to grow plants. Okay, it says okay instead of okay. Hello, chap. Have you seen my watering can? Are we stealing his watering can? That watering can means so much to me. Oh, that's why would we do this, Sam? Isn't the weather lovely? Just as lovely as that strawberry down the street. Could you water this plant for me? Ran out of water. Okay. Whoa. Flower. Everyone, post a flower emote. Thanks for going to flower. Bring it over to the special strawberry. Okay. This one. Turnip boy, thanks for the flower. I don't feel the same. I'm sorry. It's not from you. Thank the mushrooms. The florist sent this my way. Do you think you can take this letter? Okay, okay. Thank you for the pretty flower. We'd like to go on a date. Some days we could even get married and pay our taxes together. Wow, wait, he ripped it up. Why would we rip it up like that? Deliver it. Take this as payment. A sun hat. Sun hat. Isn't that the Vocaloid, but backwards? Right, guys. Hat sun. If it was backwards. Excuse me, rutabaga adolescent. Step away from the premises. Iris operation. We got our eyes on you. Okay. This game's got hats. Watch out for the snails. They're vegetarians. Welcome, BrainZap. Me playing a new game? True. I am playing. Well, it's not a new game. It's an old game. Bro, you ain't gonna believe this. Jerry has been crashing out at my place for a week. We're on good terms, bro. I don't speak snail. I don't know what to do about it, bro. Bro, whoa, whoa, whoa. Jerry is attacking me? This game making me motion sick? Is it the camera movement? It is a little bit like... Is there a way to like reduce that? Options. Video. UI patterns. Movement panning. It's movement panning. Is that what it is? This seems... What is movement panning? Is this it? This looks the same to me. Soil, sword, patch ahead. Bring a watering can. If a snail doesn't understand you, talk slower. They don't understand English. Oh heck. I lost the baby. I was told to babysit a little carrot, but it escaped. Maybe the dingo ate your baby. You guys know that one. Wanted for tax evasion, $1 reward. The dingo. Sometimes you have to suffer. No, you have to suffer. I don't have to suffer. Unless this game is really bad, in which case then we'll all suffer. But I heard that it was alright. It wasn't so great, but it was alright. Hello, turnip boy. I've been traveling around the farmland. Up ahead is a rare Planticus sordicus. Sometimes I have to take on all humanity suffering. This guy is always suffering, man. Thirsty plant patch, someone please water. Is this a reference to the plant that needs to be watered? The flower? You're just not gonna water. Oh, look at this, a sword. Soil sword. Okay. Whoa. What is this? Legend of Zelda? What does that sound? He burped? It's a freaking Legend of Zelda. If it was bad, am I just kidding? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Guys, I'm literally just kidding. There's a road. We got a VLC reference. Graffiti guy. What's up, dude? I'm itching to vandalize public property. That's a crime. Why would they do that? Chit in masks. What is that? What does that mean? And where am I going? There's nowhere to go here. Can't even, there's nothing even over here. Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda. Now, why did I kill the snail? It doesn't make sense. The snails were just chilling, and yet I destroyed them for some reason. Okay. Okay, the baby. Where's the baby? Oh, we've been up there. Maybe we gotta go farther. Was there more stuff up here that I missed? No, there's nothing. There's literally... This game is probably really linear, and I've already gotten lost. Guys, why would they add an extra room if there was nothing to do here? Literally doesn't make sense. From a game development standpoint, why require the player to backtrack? That makes no sense. Do I have to kill the snail? Do I have to kill Jerry? You do have to kill Jerry. Oh my god, you have to kill Jerry. Bro, why did you kill Jerry? He was defenseless. Why? Oh wait, he had red money? Cool beans. Since he's dead, take the check for the remainder. Jerry Snail. Memo, sorry you dead. And we ripped it up. Bro, snails are weird. I did buy some chips. What about some malt? Alright guys, alright guys. Chips. You need some malt. You want some malt with that, chips? People understand. Everyone understands. They're like, oh, Wolfie, that's a great reference. People who do not understand the reference, it's like, what are you doing, man? Moldy chips or whatever. Alright, now what? Now what do we do? I'm not reading that. Have you met my little cat? Aren't they so such and such? Yo, look at these cats. Mega meow. Micro meow. You need malt vinegar. Anyone a fan of vinegar chips? I dislike them. Wait, you need a haircut. Wait, I literally, yesterday, I got a haircut yesterday. I was like, my hair is getting kind of long, so I got a haircut. Who, the great Edgar, is the barber in all of Veggieville? Love vinegar. You had bad taste in things? What, like streamers? I can't believe this. Why would she say this? A famous client of mine wants me, the great Edgar, to dye their hair. I do not have the dye for it. Okay. There's too much dialogue. Where's the action? Studio apartment and other such things. Are you looking to purchase some real estate? What about some fake estate? Welcome, Deffins. Streamers are not things. Bad taste in things. Well, I mean, a stream is a thing. Trust me, you don't want to go down this alleyway. There's some shady stuff down there. Trust me, boyo. Boyo. People be like, boyo. Welcome to Way Sandwich. Home of the tier 3 sub. Oh, this is, if someone else was playing this game, they'd be like, can we get some tier 3 subs? You don't want anything figures. Business has been slow. Wish I could get someone famous to eat our subs on, say, a live stream or something. Whoa, what? That would bring in the business? That's crazy. What is this? That is some New York sales tax? Wait, this is in New York? Guys, are you seeing this? 411 NY sales tax. Tip no for real total. Have you done taxes? Nope. There it is. This place is off limits. Come back when you beat the game. Alright. Imagine doing that in real life. You're like a security guard and someone tries to get through. You're like, sorry, you gotta beat the main game before you get access to this club or whatever. Is NY sales tax 14%? No, it's like 8.875. I think they increased it slightly, but what I remember, I would always use 8.875 as the reference. Sup Gamer. What the hell? What is this game? I'm Mayor Onion's assistant. You can call me by my gamer tag SlayQueen32. I'm the best fork fight player in Veggieville. Let's get into the bustling barn. Access is exclusive to my true fans who give me tier 3 subs. It wouldn't be fair to let you in. Be sure to like and subscribe. Okay, they're gonna make me like go get a tier 3 sub from the subway. See you again. SlayQueen32 wants a tier 3 sub. Here, it's on the house. Make sure she eats it on stream. Okay, that's a tier 3 sub right there. Yes, Queen. Slay, as they say. Wolfie wants a tier... No, it's... What's her name? SlayQueen32. As a tier 3 sub, you gain access to the bustling barn, as well as my autograph. If only someone would do something about the pigs making noise. Miss being able to stream. Thanks for the tier 3 sub. Make sure to pay your taxes. Did not expect the game to be like this. I don't really know. What are they doing, man? Active Boom Bloom site. Water twice at your own risk. Okay. Well, I'm covering some important some things that I can read. So let's put this here. And then okay. Swap. Okay. Water twice to explode. Wow. Is anyone a tier 3 sub like in any channel? Has anyone felt the desire to pay like 5 times the normal price for some reason? Who does that? I just don't understand. Yeah, Binding of Isaac. Boom boots. Use these to kick boom blooms. That's the Binding of Isaac. It's literally when Northern Lion kicks the bomb in Binding of Isaac. I've done this. Who have you tier 3 subbed to? And why? Was it because their emotes were good? How to do your taxes. William Storm. We just don't know how to do taxes. I've done it for 6 months on multiple channels, but why? I'm taking a break after a pig kicked me in the roots. I hope someone gets rid of those things. Hope you find some boom boots. Okay. Well, first you gotta water it, right? You gotta water it, and then you kick it, and then you do this. Why would they play that sound? Can't believe this. Alright. Wait, this is where we came from. We're literally going around in circles. Okay, having to switch between items is a little bit... It's a little bit tedious. I thought Wolfie said he wasn't a big fan of this one. No, someone else said that they didn't think this game was that good. And I was like, oh, maybe I won't play it then. But I did. I did play it. I have. I'm playing it right now. Hear a ton of oinks through the door. This place is a dump. Okay. Free will. He hates cringe dialogue. Exactly. Whoa, it's the pig from Turnip Boy. It's the pig from Maple Story. What the? Why does the chicken damage me? Can someone explain why the chicken damages me? I mean, obviously, that's what you gotta do. To get to the other side, but why? Why? What is their intent to go to the other side? What even is there on the other side? Chickens are very efficient warriors. Are they though? Are they for real? Whoops. I have no reason to kill these snails. Welcome Teeny. Hello, welcome Tax Invader Gang. Anyone else evade taxes? I know they sent the search party. The crew must have been worried. Been stuck here for 3 days. The dangerous pig through the doorway. There it is. Don't answer that? Why not? Oh, hold on. We got a, what is this? Held a message for smart detection, Automon, best viewers. Okay, I'm not approving that message. Someone has posted a spam link in the chat. Anyone do their taxes? Anyone a fan of taxes? What the? Do you see that? There we go. What? I died to the tutorial boss? Vacuously, it deleted your message. Best viewers found. I will allow your message. I was trying to think of a funny, fun, teeny tax-related message to send, but it evaded me. Bro is evading taxes. Spam bot? That's not a spam bot. That's a different person. What the? That pig is so red. If I report that message, do you think Twitch permanently bans her? I don't think so. They would never ban vacuously. I don't understand why they would want to do that. This fruit gives you another heart. Nifty, just like in real life. There are fruits that give you real hearts in real life as well. Field log 1. Seems that those who consume fertilizer display mysterious properties such as rapid growth. Surely. Yeah, they would never ban a Twitch partner. They've literally never banned a Twitch partner ever in the past, historically. It's never happened. Alright, we got the fertilizer. Now what? Now we find out who needed the fertilizer. What did this guy... Who needed the fertilizer? Was it this guy? No. Okay, well, I mean, we can go this way now. Wow. Hey dude, Scram, you don't know me? It's true. Partners can usually come back from a ban or several as long as the cause wasn't egregious. What if the reason is being cringe? Would they ever ban a streamer for being cringe? Is that possible? Can you report a streamer for being cringe? Hasn't your mother ever told you not to talk to strangers? Have they? Don't understand. Why did they keep playing that sound? Why did they choose such a sound? Why can't I... Oh, you have to water it first. I see. Fertilizer. I hardly... KN. I get it. He hardly even KN. Doesn't even know. I reported hundreds of streamers for being cringe. Nothing happened. What was the most recent one? Who was the most recent streamer you reported? I'm glad those animals are out of the picture. This fertilizer will come in handy. Assistants don't ask questions. There's one in the Forsaken farmhouse to the south. Okay. Sure. Rocky ramp. We like to learn new dances, post them to Flip-Flop. Sometimes I will even do karaoke. Yo, they're doing karaoke streams on Flip-Flop. Hi there, I'm a teacher from a nearby patch. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the mayor is evil. I'd love to stop to talk. I have to attend to my class. We're on a field trip right now. There's a cave. Okay. I dabbed into Holly's phone. It fell off the cliff. That's a phone right there. This is the worst day ever. I dropped my phone. I have no idea what to do. Why don't you just go get it? Karaoke stream? So true. They should do a karaoke stream on Flip-Flop. All tangerine dogs will cease to exist when the game is beaten. Whatever that means. No! Bork. Pets. Bork? The twist is actually that the onion is your son. You have to choose between killing him or nuking the Commonwealth. No. But I know several people from the Commonwealth. Why? How do you do their adventurer? Yes. The local snail watcher. We got worm. We got a worm. We got a snail. We got fish. Little is known about how many fish are in this pond. We can only observe one at a time. No, now there's none. Wait, but I'm from the, yeah, that's one of the people that I was referring to. I said several people. That I'm aware of several people. See the weird orange thing? There was a small orange thing that came here. It looked like us, but it was really small. How is it so small? Don't worry, you're safe here. There was a weird thing that came here. I took care of it. I chucked it in the trash. We live far from town. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna even talk to these guys. I know part of the appeal. This guy's a JoJo reference. Part of the appeal is, you know, the dialogue, but I'm here for the combat or whatever. I don't even know. What is this game? Lost Carrot Baby. Babysitter must be looking for this lad. Okay. Oh, I know. Okay, you give the baby carrot back to that person from before, and then they give you the stool. It's basically a fetch quest, if you think about it. It's like, get this item, talk to this NPC, go back to another NPC, and then get an item, go back to the other NPC. Actually messed up. There's like that 1-star. Which one? Which star? It wasn't even this way. I went the wrong way. No, it is this one. Trixie. Oh, wait, which one? Who's Trixie? Take my stool. It's the only thing that's gross. Stool sample. He does it. Who is Trixie? Super Mario 64, Trixie. The baby penguin? Did the baby penguin have a name? Is that your name for the penguin? Is that an official name? Did I miss this stream? John. I don't think the baby penguin has a name. It's not real. The speedrunner who found the skip. That guy's not real. That guy literally is not real. I called it Cliffy because it loves to be dropped off the side. Cliffy B. The real Cliffy B. Whoa! Music. The music is different. This music does not fit the game. Face mask. Stay 6 feet away. This music is too different from my expectations. Dear Diary, I went to Matt's baseball game today. It was weird since everyone was wearing masks. Wow, COVID reference. And next we're gonna have hantavirus references. That's gonna be the new thing. The new meta. Bandage. Bro, this game is so dark though. Okay, I cannot push these things. Maybe there is another thing that allows me to push the things. Or maybe I have to use my sword. What the frick? What are they doing? What are they doing? Oh no, no. Alright, well I guess I'm supposed to use my sword, probably. It would make sense to use sword. This game is sick and twisted. This game is freaking sick. Okay, oh look at that. That's it's like the watermelon from Super Mario Sunshine. I just got a haircut, told them to cut it short, now I'm bald. Bro is literally bald. Another virus, do I have to stay inside, not have to come up with excuses for why I can't go to things? You can just say you don't want to go, that's fair. Decided to urban explore this abandoned house. It used to be inhabited by, what are they called, humans? Isn't that the Owl VTubers fanbase? The specific room is called an icebox. I've been conversing with the residents. Guess they've been here a long time. The cold extending their lifespan. Drop and give me 20 for your crimes. That door took 2 years to fortify. Hold your horses there, partner. Did you really just destroy our fortifications? You better be willing to help out to cover the costs. Go over yonder. Okay. Alright. Yonder. Isn't that the game? Yonder simulator. Mission board. Supplies needed. Global warming. Missing child. Sure. There's so many people to talk to. It's my worst nightmare. Bro, what is this? There's too much. Oh, no. Me when I play a game that has dialogue. What? There's dialogue? Hello there, Sonny. I thought the newcomer might be my son, but a new face is definitely a sight for sore eyes. Yo. Sizzle. You feel. Give it up for DJ Sizzle. We the best music. Carson, isn't that the guy who collabs with Choco Jack sometimes? Used to make games on my laptop, it wasn't able to withstand the cold. So my old chessboard. Sure. Baby. Gaga. Goo Goo. Wait, Goo Goo Gaga? Isn't that the Death Stranding? Maybe? The bean, how novel, a bean that can speak English as a baby. Those leaves on top of your head are buff. Could pick up some medical supplies. I'll need bandages, medicine, and a mask. Alright, fine. Why are there so many NPCs? There's too much. Turnip head, don't be alarmed. Don. No, no, no. Don Turnip something. Ah, geez. Wish I could guard the main door. Okay. So I guess all of this was for dialogue, right? There's nothing else. What the hey, what? Get this guy out of here. Alright, which way do I go? I came from this way. I need to figure out how to push this thing. Maybe we gotta use our sword. Nope, our sword just destroys it. What does the face mask do? What's the point of the face mask? So you could do this. You could do this. But then what? Then what is this? You can't even push this thing, right? You would think that maybe you can push this thing, but you cannot push this thing. And then if you destroy it, what's the point? Oh wait. Then you get a bandage. You get the bandage and a piece of medical strip. And then what? And then go up. And then once you've gone up, then you kick the bomb. You kick the bomb, and the enemy dies. But what's the point of this though? Like what? Why even is this here? Oh no, I have a key. I literally have a key. Medicine. They child-proofed the cap. Cap? For real, for real? Welcome Honktown Deluxe. Alright, so this lady wanted the medical supplies. Okay. Whoa, whoa, a Turnip Boy said something besides question mark and exclamation mark? Can't believe this. Alright, now. Is it, what did they say? Apple can? Back in the old days, they first made child-proof caps. Old people couldn't open them, would tell their kids to do so. That's crazy. Can't believe they would do this. The children can open them. Let's see. Baby sister wandered off. What? You'll help? Thanks so much. I heard the cupcake monsters really like cherries. Oh, is it this cupcake guy? No. What? Where do I go? How do we do here? Did anyone else get lost playing this game? Well, you would think you would push this thing onto this thing and then walk over it, right? But that's obviously not the case. It's obviously not. No, you cannot kick it. There's gotta be something else, right? Surely there's something else. Surely I'm missing something quite obvious. Maybe there's another room back here. Maybe we have to leave. No, like why would they make us leave? That doesn't make sense. Hey, that's the guy from JoJo. They literally put this guy in here exactly as a JoJo reference and nothing else. That's so funny. Have you imagine that there's people who saw this and were like, whoa, JoJo. Freaking JoJo reference. Guys, I understand that reference. That's the guy from JoJo. That's Jonathan Joestar, except it's not. It's actually not him. It's a different guy. It's a different guy. It's Kakyoin or whatever. Was it like Kakyoin? I've never actually watched or read JoJo. Isn't that the guy? The guy with like the red pompadour? Kakyoin. I think so. Alright, well, what do we do? What is there to do? There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something to do here. I think the issue with having so many NPCs is not clear like which ones are just for like flavor text and which ones are important. Okay, we gotta find this person's sister. And they said the cupcake monsters. Which are these? These are the cupcake monsters. So like really like what even? Am I supposed to be like, oh, okay, push me into the next room. No. I mean, I have a key. You see the key on the bottom left? I thought, oh wait. Okay. Oh, they gave me the key. Is that what happened? They gave me the key. But she was like holding the key still though. Which made me think I did not get an extra key. It's very confusing. Smiling. Anyone out there smiling? Anyone smile recently? Well, I found this move mittens. Use these to push watermelons. Wait, do you have hands? Wow. Okay. Whoa, now you can move the things. No way. Dear Diary, Mom got me some new mittens that look like slices of watermelon. So true. I smile when I finish work. That's good. It's good to smile. Smiling, I would recommend. Alright, so now that we can push the blocks, we should all smile more. Wait, you're referencing a bit that you did. Can't believe she would do this. Remember that time Vac told me to smile less? I feel like that was really messed up. It's unbelievable. Oh wait, look at that. That right there, this cupcake monster has a different looking thing. Lost Cherry Baby. Carly's looking for you. Wait, is that a sword on the wall? Diary entry. OMG, I got Zach Dreen to sign my Giga Sword poster. I'm literally going to die, OMG. With several G's at the end. Oh my god. Okay. Thank the mushrooms, my little sister is alright. Thanks for getting her back. Here's a key for your troubles. Well, wait, she did give me a key. Okay, now that we have a key, now we can go here. What is this? The Army Telegram. We regret to inform you, Captain Matthew Rigsby has been missing in action. Upon receipt of further information, you will be advised immediately regarding the whereabouts of Captain Matthew Rigsby. That's Kuromi from Nimrod. Rotten cat apple has buttered toast on its back. Oh, that's a reference to the fact that cats are known for landing on their feet, but then toast is known for landing butter side up. That's the reference right there. That's literally what they're referring to. What the heck? Alright, so obviously, what you gotta do here, you gotta push these things such that you have access to the bomb in the middle. So you just do that. You just simply just do that. Help, I'm dying. I'm literally about to die. The screen has turned red to indicate that I'm about to die. Get this guy out of here. Help! I've died. I've died. I've died to the boss. Yes, I would like to skip this cutscene, please. Help. Help, the cat is destroying my watermelon. Why would they do that? I'm also... the bomb is also destroying me. Me, the player. The person playing this game. You have died to the bomb. Maybe we should not do that. We should consider not dying to the bomb. Alright, the meta is to roll into it. That makes it much easier. It's faster as well. Help. Help, there's a worm! There's a worm! I'm literally dying to the worm. I should probably use my sword to kill the worm. If I had to guess, that's the intent here, is to use the sword to kill the worm. And now there is an HP drop, but then it's in there, so I need to avoid it. I took damage. I'm dying. I've been stuck between the worm and the cat. Yeah, that's right. This game is not actually that hard. I'm just bad. I'm literally just bad at games. Okay. Anyone seen a cat recently? What's the deal with cats? What even is a cat? Yes. No. Yes, downstairs. That's good. Cats are pretty cool. Except when they have worms. You know, this cat, it's got worms. And I think that's... we should not be celebrating that. No. No, the cat. Please deworm the cat. I got 1 HP left, guys. I'm literally about to die. Alright, never mind. Wow. Lost cat apple. Cool. Heart fruit. Yummy yummy. And then what? Field log 3. Big machine goes burr. Lol. Spray paint. Paint, but sprayable. Welcome, Liquid Cake. We have turned on the generator. And the lights are on. There it is. There's the lights. Hey, what the? Hiya, Turnip Boy. It was nice studying this place. I'm going to take my notes back to the research lab. Do you see the pickled gang in the idle icebox? They're a notorious gang. Don't help them. Please don't help them. I mean, obviously, the game intends for us to go help them. What did you say about... He's going to do the Navy SEAL copy pasta. Oh, I get it. It's pasta. It's doing the Navy SEAL copy pasta because it's pasta. Alright. Me when I understand references. Guys, I get it. Okay, I guess we can help them. I thought, you know, maybe they were like, you can help this guy. You cannot help this guy. Started the generator. You get a fork. And then the fork is used for something. There was that one guy who said something. It was the mayor, right? The mayor. The mayor? Isn't that the horse? Isn't that the type of horse? A mare? As opposed to a stallion? Alright, then we go back to the mayor. Wait, wasn't there someone who wanted the cat creature? A little cat guy. They should have like a quest tracker. It's like, return the cat to this guy. Where was that guy? It's the menu. Documents to rip. Unknown. Unknown. Unknown document to rip. Have we been this way? We haven't even been that way. That's fine though, that's fine. We just have to go back to the mayor. Okay. And then... And he's been telling me about this goop with strange properties in the Forgotten Forest. You can't eat it. Get some goop. Get some of that goop. They're always saying this. Every day they're like, get some of that goop. They say, hey, I'm gooping here. You know, I saw an ad the other day on the train that said, I'm walking here. And I'm like, that's such a New Yorker thing that no one actually says. How novel. I'm walking here. What is this? Oh, I gotta give the spray paint to that guy. But I was training there. Walking here. Training? Did I say training? Oh, it was on the train. I see. I get it. I understand. I get it. Hey, I'm training you. Haircut. Okay, we gotta go to the graffiti guy. Oh, the graffiti guy was the other way. Who was the guy who wanted the cat? Literally, they got too many NPCs. That's my problem with this game. This guy was over here. This guy. What was it? This guy? No. There's so many more than I remember. Did you play this? Have you played the Turnip Boy game? Do people order bacon, egg, and cheese? Yes. I have fond memories of... Oh, right, this guy. I found this thing called manga in the forest, tried to replicate the art style. Oh, that's actually cute. No, we have to rip it up. Turnip-chan, law-abiding citizen, Cran. You didn't like my drawing? His turnip boy said stop. Actually messed up. Turnip boy, if that's cringe, then you got a lot of stuff to explain, okay? Because this game has things that are more cringe than that. They were just showing us their art that they drew. It's messed up. Turnip boy, that is messed up, man. Unbelievable. Alright, Twitch is going to show ads in about 10 seconds. So, once that happens, I will drink some water. Alright, so the spray paint guy was over here. Come back later if you want to see my work. Heart for all that for a heart. Sure would be a shame to watch on YouTube. No one watches on YouTube. Anyway, I'm going to drink some water. Alright. Watch on YouTube numerous times, but why YouTube though? Why not Twitch? What was the reason for YouTube? Is it because the mobile app is better when watching on mobile? Could be the case. Hey, wait, you can aim your sword with the hold on, I've been pressing this. But you can actually just use the other stick to aim. She hates chatting with us, but what is the actual reason, really? Why did she do that? What do you want, kid? Listen, I'm getting ready to rob the rotten in this graveyard. Okay. Oh, the sleep timer, I see. That makes sense. She thinks my streams are so boring. She falls asleep to them. It's messed up. Oh, I can't wait to be so bored that I fall asleep. Ah, I'm just kidding. I think that's cool. I think it's cool to watch streams. Thank you for watching streams. What is my next thing that I have to do? Does anyone remember? He said to go to the Forgotten Swamp. But like, I did go there. There's nothing over there. Right, this is the Forgotten Forest. And then like, you can't make it past this thing. Unless I'm missing something. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. I need to get like a bomb. Well, the bomb is on that side. So how would I, like, what would you even do here? Do I have to like go to someone and be like, hey, I'm missing... Oh wait, when was this open? This is new. Wait, this is the Forgotten Forest. What was the other one? Hiya, Turnip Boy. Welcome to the Forgotten Forest, or as I like to call it, home. Not a ton of folks come over here. Been studying, seen some strange things in these woods. Might be dangerous, there's clues. Okay. Okay. Whoa, it's a rabbit! We have no reason to kill the rabbit. Or really like any of these enemies. Honestly, why would... Okay, here's the question. Do I go up or to the left? Probably up. We have received the phone. I changed the password, lol. Lol. Hey, what the... Why would the rabbit attack me? What did I ever do to the rabbit to deserve being attacked like this? Welcome to my research facility. I've been studying the forest to try to learn more about our past. Not a ton is known about where we come from. First Mayor Onion funds my research. Now he sends a new assistant. Need to perform some field research. Go to the north, there's a mural. Okay. Okay, no. I've read the dialogue already. Okay. Turnip Boy $2 reward. Welcome, Rusk. How's it going? It's going. It is going. Gotta be going. Gamer tip, did you know you can water through fences? Now you're a pro gamer. Oh, it makes a portal. This is a reference to the hit video game Portal. No way. I know that game. That was a hit video game of some time. No, rabbit, look out, there's a bomb. There's literally, you are stepping on a bomb. Why would they do that? Oh, I see, you're supposed to like... You know, okay, fine. I think I do have to kill the rabbit. Unfortunately, I was trying to avoid killing the rabbit, but it was literally going to kill me. And I think that's messed up. I was just trying to, like, you know, kick a bomb into a portal. That rabbit was just trying to stop me. Okay, well, I I bombed myself. Can you believe this? Can you believe that he did that? Unbelievable. Literally not even believable. Alright, we got the toxic waste facility. We got a deer. Oh dear, am I right, guys? Haha. Good one. Good one. That was a really good one. The stag. Well, what if it was a deer? Welcome, Stove God. Is that Stove God the moderator on Vacuously Stream? What is this? Mural Doodle. Someone drew a mushroom giant. So handsome. There's not mushroom. Am I right, guys? True. True. Actually, so true. You can water the rabbit. But it does nothing. The rabbit doesn't even appreciate being watered. It's messed up, man. Great work. This is very intriguing. I've known about the legends of mushroom giants. Part of our history. We need more information. Take this key and head south. Okay. Maybe I will. Maybe I will head south. Got a worm down there. We got this thing that we can't get past. Okay. Do this, do that. I understand a thing or two about gameplay mechanics. You can literally create portals and then go between the portals as if by magic. Look at this, and then you're like, oh no, then what do I do? Well, we've seen this puzzle before. It's literally the same puzzle. It's literally the same thing. But here's the thing though. You gotta go through here, right? And then you can push this thing through the portal. And then you change the portal to be on this side. And then once it's on this side, you're not gonna understand. You don't even get it, guys. You just have to push the thing and then shoot the bomb through the portal. And look at, wow, look at that turnip patch. Welcome, Carabelle. Welcome to the stream. What is this? Turnip? Where is its face? Why isn't it moving? Turnip? For what? Wow. What the heck? We got a large stag of some kind. Morning. He just says that. That's just a thing that he says. Can I summarize the story? No, I honestly don't really know. Turnip Boy commits tax evasion, and then you have to kill some things for some reason. I don't really know. I don't really get it. Potted petal portal. Use this to spawn a petal portal. Killing the stag isn't very poggers of you. I mean, the game made me do it, okay? It was required for progression. I could not avoid it. Alright, so that allows you to create this thing. And then, whoa, and then you can go back if you want. But I won't. Okay, then what? Then, you're like, then what do I do? It's a good question. You gotta make the bomb. You have gotta be creating some way to kick the bomb to the left. Now, you could possibly do that using a portal of some kind. But how, though? That's the thing, but how? Because if you kick the bomb diagonally down the... Wait, can you kick them diagonally? Is that a thing? No, you can't. You cannot. You cannot kick it diagonally. So then how are you meant to do that? How is that even possible? Have you ever kicked anything diagonal? I've never kicked anything. Ever. I would never. Not even a soccer ball, literally. Oh wait, you can just make two of them. I thought you had to use an existing one. See, this is the part that's confusing. Use this to spawn a petal portal. Implies that there was only one. And yet, there are multiple. Very interesting. Pretty sure he kicked Denchi down the mountain. No, Denchi kicked me down the mountain. No, wait, no, you're right. I did do that. I was thinking of when Denchi grappled me to death. At the very end. I guess that was his revenge. That was his way of taking revenge. That's valid. Oh, mush. I don't understand. It's like you, but not aware. I'm so sorry, Turnip Boy. These adventures became a bit more morbid than I anticipated. It's morbid time. You really need to get to the bottom of this. We need to see how all this connects. Here's my last key. Go west. Alright. Alright then. Maybe I will. Maybe I will go to the west. Welcome, Zolly. Now what? What? Where? What am I in lowercase? Imagine speaking in lowercase in real life. I think I fell. I crawled out of that goop, but I know nothing else. Me when I crawl out of the goop and know nothing else. My head hurts. There's a lot of noise past me. Oh shoot. Oh no, no, don't drink, no! Oh my god, I drank the goop. Stag, a cruel member of nature. Oh, oh, yummy. Whoa, whoa, hey, these rabbits. Don't eat the goop. You can't be eating the goop, man. That's literally not allowed. Why did that miss? Can't believe this. A little bit of goop. I don't think so. I don't think they should have the goop. Okay, well I think what you could do is you could make a portal. Because the bomb, you don't have to wait for the bomb to go there. You can simply just... You can make the portal, and then that will cause the bomb to go wherever you need it to go. You could literally be doing that. So here's what we do. We put this portal here. We put this here. And then, but then you gotta keep switching weapons though. That's the annoying part. This freaking rabbit. I can't believe it. The rabbit population has gone up too much. They have to be stopped. Do you see that rabbit on the top left? It literally just walked into the goop. Bro is literally just walking into the goop, man. Oh. Got him. Hey, I'm gooping it. Hey. That's what the stag said. They're always saying that stuff. Okay. Now what? Now we must return through, what is this? Green goop? I feel kind of strange touching this. Why does Mayor Onion want it? The stag never shuts up about goop. Every freaking day. It's always about the goop. Hey, you see the big goop the other day? Hey, what's the deal with the goop? Welcome, Nameless Fairy. Is there not a way to hotkey different items? No. That is the annoying part about the game. You have to keep switching between them. Like, there's enough buttons for it, right? You could literally, like, you know, R button. Oh wait, you can swap. L and R will swap them, but you don't get to choose, right? You got like too many items. You gotta like remember that this one is there. and then go to the next one and then do this. I don't know, maybe I'll try that one. Goopers. Whoa, Turnip Boy, you're glowing? Not in the beautiful way, more in the concerning way. Seems like everything around you's coming to life. Also, the goop has a face. Is it a veggie or animal? It doesn't look like either. Well, you met a bunch of talking acorns. I thought acorns were just tree seeds. The goop, the turnip, the mushroom giants. Maybe this is the key to our evolution. Maybe the mushroom giants made the goop to give us life. Need to prepare a report. Thank you for your help. You're a true field researcher. Explorer hat. I'm a real field researcher now. Wow. It's a gooper. Are you sure? Are you sure about this? Did he commit tax evasion or just tax delinquency? I don't know. It's not obvious to me. Wait, do we go up or to the right? To the right is back to town. What was up here? Have I been up here? Yes. I have been up there. I would never evade taxes. Only Texas. I've been evading Texas my whole life. Alright, here's your phone. Oh my mush, you got my phone. Since you obviously care a ton about the interwebs, OMG, LOL. Can you sign this petition to stop Mayor Onion from banning flip-flop? Remember when that was the thing? It's my favorite app. I have absolutely no idea how it got on my phone. Okay, these are the people who signed it. Wait, did you change my password? Angry face. Would I avoid taxes? Well, there's some things you don't have to pay taxes on. I guess I wouldn't be avoiding because they're not required. Ah yes, it's all coming together. FYI, glowing isn't covered by your health insurance. Feels like you're creating life around you. We need a contraption, something, machine that shoots a laser pointer, weapon woods. Arrest, investigate. Weapon woods, east. Weapon woods. How can it be to the east? There's nothing north. Oh, it's north. They should have just said north. Weapon woods. The HMRC. Is that a British thing? What is the HMRC? Wait, is it this? And these guys are tax off. Hello, boy turnip. Bunker closed tight. Use my muscle to try open. No success. We call Thompson Grimm's Graveyard. Where is Grim Graveyard? In the UK, at least, tax avoidance means doing allowed things to reduce your tax bill, while tax evasion is lying to reduce your tax bill. Honestly. Tax avoidance. But it makes it sound bad as well. Alright, where do we go? There was that one area back there that we could not figure out how to get past. But then now that we have the portal creating thing, now you can probably do it. It's probably this one. Down here. The Forsaken Farmhouse. Okay, here's where you go. Do this, and then do this, and then do this, and then Timothy Gordon. Timothy Chalamet. Okay. This is probably oh, okay. This is probably like a heart container or something. Whatever it's called. Heart fruit. Alright, this was not the way to go, actually. How did he know? It's so predictable. It's literally so predictable. Alright, where else do I go? They said that there was some kind of thing. I now carrot. Bro is now carrot. Me when I am a carrot. The house store. New York 12.3% tax. It's not real. That is not real. Alright, let's go back up there. See what else there was. What else did we have to do? The weapon woods. They said there was a guy. We call Tots at Grim Graveyard. Oh, that graveyard that the guy was trying to go into. That was closed off, but now it's probably not closed off. That's gaming for you. Previously, places you could not go to, you can now go to. Maybe. My shovel. There's some rich folk buried deep in this graveyard. Help me find them. Okay. We're in graveyard. Go where the trees rot, or you'll return to the bottom. Like you'll leave. It's a riddle, okay? Go where the trees rot? What do they mean? Aren't the trees all rotted? What do you mean, go where the trees rot? I guess both, I see, both of the trees of the entrance are rotted. Oh. Oh, was I supposed to be doing this the whole time? I didn't even realize. Help, help, there's ghosts, guys, there's ghosts here. Why would they put ghosts down here? That doesn't make any sense. It's actually messed up. Why would ghosts be affected by bombs? Developers, can you explain this? And also swords? Why would ghosts even be affected by any of this stuff? Direction to go the best rhymes with best. It's a west. It's obviously west. Well, I mean, obviously the pumpkin is buried. Clearly that's what they're implying with this. Perhaps with this. Let's see. Hey, mom and dad, don't know why I'm writing this to you while you're 6 feet under. I want to say thank you for leaving the farmland to me. We need to read this better. Couldn't you have paid off the debt? Okay. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. Unless you want to join me below, seek the truth where it's yellow. Seek the truth where it's yellow. But there's a ghost, guys. There's a ghost in that grave. This area seems to have the remains of humans. Everything they left behind. Dwarfs are technology. Oh, dwarf technology. Guys, dwarf technology. If you want to write, better get out of my sight. So we don't want to be right. No, we do want to be right. Obviously, you want to make a portal and go through the portal, but then you want to go to the right. You gotta push this block up there. Obviously. It's obviously the case here. I guess I could have put the portal like next to it. I didn't have to like push it all the way up here. But I did push it. I think one of these pumpkins is being completely honest. But which one? The question gotta be which one? You should go west. Also, the pumpkin above me is lying. Go north. The pumpkin on my right is lying. Pumpkin below me telling the truth. Pumpkin above me. You can't have them both be telling the truth. Go south. The pumpkin below me is telling the truth. If only one of them is telling the truth, then obviously this one is not telling the truth. Because then it would mean that this guy is telling the truth. Then they can't both be telling the truth. So this guy, if this guy is true, then this guy, hold on, did it say only one guy? One guy is being honest. So these two cannot both be correct. So it's probably this guy is lying. But then, well, neither of these really, right? Pumpkin below me is telling the truth. Pumpkin above me. So they're both lying. They're both lying. The pumpkin below me is telling the truth. So then this guy is possibly also lying. No, wait, this guy's telling... Wait. No, this guy's lying then. North. The pumpkin on my right is lying. This guy... That is true. The one on the right is lying. Pumpkin above me is lying. Well, we don't know. We don't know. So these both are wrong. So obviously then that means this guy is telling the truth. So we should go north. Now golden shovel. We struck the mother lode. Now that I have a brand new shiny golden shovel, I don't need this hunk of junk. Take this shovel. No. What about my sword? My sword is gone. It's literally gone. I don't really have a reason to be digging up these graves. Well, what if there was like a secret, you know? What if you get something for doing it? Alright, is there an exit to Tell me I have to go all the way back. I guess if you make one wrong turn, they probably bring you back to the beginning, right? I knew it. That is how things work in this world. Just like humans, we're out there working in this world. Speaking of work, it's the end of the work week. Let's go. For most people. Not everyone, but many people. The bomb bunker. What should you do in an emergency? Stay informed, stay prepared. Bomb bunker. Wasn't that the former host of that one game? That freaking The Price is Right, guys. Before he was replaced with Drew Carey. Oh, what the heck? What is this? Undertale. What is this? Some kind of Undertale? Hey, what the? I'm on fire. Literally burning. Stop burning me up. I'm burning. Bombs dropped. We're going to stop the virus. Is that a reference to the hantavirus? Oh, oh, you're meant to conduct the fire. I see. What the heck is... What is that? We're attacking the opposite direction. This guy is inverting our controls. Why would they do that? I can't believe this. Nope. Wait. No, I'm dead. I die to a regular enemy. Can you believe I died to a regular enemy? Not even a notable enemy. Hair dye. Hair dye? It sure does. Diary entry: after being in this bunker so long, I've gotten so pale. Can't wait to see the sun again. No. No. Alright. Gotta go up this way. And then what though? Then what? What is it possible to do? Does this burn? Oh, it does. It does burn. Interesting. Oh, those are that's smoke. I thought these were like tentacles coming out from the ground. Does anyone see that? Like this. Doesn't that look like... It doesn't look like smoke at all. Hazmat suit can protect me from many things, including fire. Let's go. What smoke? This. Before we get set on fire. Isn't that smoke? Like, it's obviously not like a gray tentacle, right? Because that doesn't make sense. That's obviously fire. Or smoke, I mean. Dear Diary, what's poppin'? It's Liz again. It's day, what, 1105. I thought we would be crazy. Miss Matt, hoping when this is over, gets home. See you tomorrow, Diary. Alright. Alright then. Alright then. Alright, what do we do here? This one, obviously, kind of like a generic effect. It's definitely smoke. I'm telling you, for sure. Smoke. For real, for real. Alright, now what we gotta do is we gotta do this, we gotta push it over, but before we push it over, we gotta do this. And then do this. And then check this out. You do this and then you kick the bomb. Look at that, it's genius. Literally genius, except for the fact that I took damage there. If I did not take damage, that would have been genius. But I did take damage. Oh, then now you gotta take damage from... Okay, here's the thing. You could literally make a portal, which would make this go so much better. Bam. Oh no, but I put out the fire. You have to put out the fire not next to it. Turnip. For what? Dad left the bunker last week to scout what's been happening above. I don't know what he saw. He hasn't been the same since. Hey, get out of here. Oh, we are causing the humans to die. Liz, the mutated human? Whoa, it looks like Undertale. Guys, doesn't this look like Undertale? Doesn't that look like freaking the main character of Undertale? What the heck? Okay, we need them to smash the boxes. It's literally John Undertale. Help. It does, right? It's literally the fallen human, or whatever. Sorry, it's alright. No, they're not the same people. The fallen human? No, this is Undertale. Literally John Undertale. Oh, look at that, they're burning. Help, help, they're attacking me with a pipe. I'm taking the damage. Bro, you're walking into the fire. I'm about to die. Literally walking. I'm walking in. I thought the hazmat suit was supposed to prevent me from taking fire damage. Is that still the case? Is that not the case? Am I allowed to continue to be on fire? Is that a thing? Is this a thing still? Is this even still a thing? Why are they not catching on fire? I've taken a lot of damage. Alright, let me confirm if I can continue to stay on fire. Do I take damage? No, okay, I took damage from the pipe or whatever. But what about the fire? You gotta confirm the fire. I wish you could skip the cutscenes. You don't need to see it every single time. It's not even necessary. Alright, can I continue to remain on fire? Is this a thing that is available to me? If I just stand on the fire. Okay, we can walk into... Okay. So fire doesn't hurt me. I'm allowed to remain on fire. Now, do I want to walk into the boss though? Because that also damages me. Maybe I just don't do that. Perhaps. Please, let me skip the cutscene. You don't need to be seeing this. Oh, they're hitting me with a pipe. Okay, so when they grab me but I'm on fire, I assume that's when they take damage. No, they don't. If I walk into them, what if they walk into the fire? Can they walk into the fire? Possible. I mean, they're on fire now. And then what? Oh, they're on fire. They're literally on the fire right now. No, okay. there surely is some kind of strat here. Obviously, a strategy of some sort. Maybe I should use my sword. Or my shovel. Maybe my shovel also does damage. I've just been using a fire, but maybe the fire isn't even needed. Perhaps I'm overthinking it. Here, okay, what if I try my shovel? Does the shovel do anything? Okay, it does. It does do something. You don't need to be using the fire necessarily. I assume the fire is probably useful for getting the hands off of you. And I guess the sword, maybe you don't want to do that because, like, you're within their melee range. Nope. Help me. Oh, the boss is almost dead. They're literally about to die, but I'm also about to die. That's the thing, I'm also about to die. Why did the boss not catch fire from that? No, oh, please. Okay, well now that we know that we can attack them normally, maybe that helps a little bit. I imagine most people probably did not die to this boss this many times. It's probably That thing. Okay. Do this. Oh wait, I could just set them on fire. We don't need the hand to crush the boxes. Literally. Wait, what if we got them to walk over here? Is that the meta? Can we just get them to walk into the fire? Surely that's the meta. What if they just walked into the fire? Help. Oh, okay, that's the meta. You just walk into the corner with the fire. Alright, we got the heart fruit. We got the next room. Laser pointer. Shoots a red laser beam. Fancy stuff. Diary entry. I miss Grum. He was the best cat we've ever had. Can't stand to look at his old toy. This laser pointer was his favorite. Alright. We were the bad guy the whole time. We were causing the humans to die. Radiation. Actually so messed up. Did we go this way? Yes. Alright, let's go back to the mayor. What's the mayor's evil plan? Surely he has some kind of evil plan. The final piece to my master plan. You really thought I would give you back the D-tier greenhouse? Ah ha ha ha. You really are an idiot. This is pathetic. The Turnipino legacy left to this dingus. Get out of my sight. I bet even the infamous old man Lemon won't help you now. I mean, he's probably gonna help us, right? I guess it's time to tell you the truth. Your father, Don Turnipino, Mayor Onion, and I go way back. We used to run in the same crime family. Your father was the boss, I was his hitman, Mayor Onion was the concierge. Is that how you pronounce it? Or sorry, spell it? Concierge? I've never seen it spelled like that. I thought the G would usually be like an E. And there's like, wait, I thought there'd be an E before the G and then the L is not there? I don't know. Our society is chaotic, we have no laws, no one in charge. It was the perfect time to take control. When there are disagreements, Mayor Onion got fired and filled with greed. From the government. Weapons, he would go to great lengths. Thought your father's death was sus. You thought this was about your greenhouse? There's a massive base under it. You must go in, sneak, defeat Mayor Onion. You can use my secret hatch behind this tree. What if this was here the whole time and you could have accessed it? But you wouldn't have had the weapons. Basic English for Big Dum Dums Tax Edition. Us veggie, learn right, we big brain. So true. Literally so true. Alright, well we gotta make a portal, obviously. What is this music? No, no, please. Does it make sense to have to water something to create a fire? No, it's kind of weird to me because like you might press it twice, and then if you press it twice, then like it undoes the thing. Literally doesn't even make sense, man. Alright, maybe you gotta push this here so that it explodes. There. And then you set the room on fire. By doing this. By doing this. Stop. And then what? Then, obviously, gotta... What do you do here? Surely you gotta be pushing this thing over there for some reason. Or not, or maybe not. Well, okay, you make one of these so that you can go on that side. But you can't go on that side. But you can. What does this say? My surviving son, if you're reading this, I've probably been rotten out for a while now. I've left the estate to you. I fear Mayor Onion's retaliation. Please do protect yourself. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to witness your second leaf, or for when you held your first watering can. You'll be the biggest gangster of us all. Destroy this letter. Okay. He can't even read. Bro is not even able to read things. Alright, and then this one. What do you do here? Well, obviously, what you gotta do, you gotta make a portal here. Sorry, here. And then you do this, you do this. You do this, you make a portal here. And then you water this one. And then you enter through here. Then you do this, you kick the bomb to open up this passage, and then you need to bring the watermelon as well. Wait, oh, but now it's like on the other side. Bro, it's on the other side though. It's actually messed up. Oh, I see. You gotta move it. You gotta have it be over here. That's the thing. That is the thing that you have to consider. That it must be in a different place. You think you're a wise guy? How do you get in here so fast? Whack 'em, you idiot radishes. What you stupid Baba Ganoush? That's assault and battery. It was self-defense. You'll be sleeping with the rotten tonight. He's got technology too. From the Binding of Isaac. What the? See, look, we were giving him his weapons the whole time. His laser pointer was literally provided to him by us. What is this? Monstro 2, am I right, guys? But different. Monstro 2 if he could fire his laser diagonally. Alright, I should probably only hit him when he's firing his laser, because otherwise we are within melee range for him to kill us. Which obviously we don't want. You don't want that to happen. Because because we are about to die soon. Let's fire your laser. Oh, he got me with his laser. I thought I was dodging in the right direction, but I wasn't. Wait, what if, can I attack him without attacking the other guys? Can I attack him before he transforms? No, you can't. That's actually messed up. They should have allowed that as a sequence break. I think it would have been cool if you could do that. But I've lost much of my HP already. Twitch is going to show ads very soon. So I guess the next time I die, or if I beat the boss somehow in this run, I will drink some water. Perhaps. Now, surely this is the one. For sure, for sure. It's actually so predictable. He probably has a phase 2. If I'm being honest, he probably... This is probably not the end. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water. My USB has disconnected. No, it's fine. It's fine. What's going on with the sound effects? Are you hearing them? Did it break something? Did my USB disconnecting break something? Alright, well it turns out I've missed some objectives. That's fine. That's totally fine. Oh, I thought I could stun lock him. Wait, what if this is the meta? It's doing pretty well. Literally just... How could this happen? Surely there's a phase 2. How was I bested by the son of my rival? You might have defeated me. My government will live on through the documents you missed. Oh shoot. You have to shred all the documents for the real ending. Oh, that's it.
Go to bed, turnip boy.
Whoa, they got voice acting?
We've gathered here to say farewell.
Wait, is this by...
So, you can sing along.
Is this by the...
Do you?
Whatchamacallit? What's their name? The creators of Everybody Wham Wham. It sounds familiar. It's not that, okay. There's something sounding familiar, you know, but the style... You're telling me it's not them. No, never mind, it does sound different. Localization services all correct? How are we sure about this, that they're all correct? Digital bards, Japanese localization, special guests. I remember there being something after this. No spoilers, now I know that there's something. Miscellaneous help. Joseph Mintz. Oh yeah, they did say the dogs will go away once you beat the game. Yeah, the dogs were blocking an area of the game. Testers. Jack Breen. Jason. Daniel. Another Jason. Carson. Carson worked on this game. Got Kelly. We got. Wait, these are names of NPCs in the game. Holly. Carson. You're telling me those were the self-inserts from people who worked on the game? Patrons. Dayton. Another Carson. Michael. Ethan. Michael. Rady99. Cats. Bang. Gizmo. Toast. Wait, the cat with the toast? Wasn't that the boss in the game? Special thanks to our family, friends, and pets. Especially two moms and brother who believed in my absolute insane dreams. Now, why was this written as if it was a solo developer? When there was obviously a big team behind it. The end, question mark? Surely it's not actually the end. Sunset Station has finally been constructed. Check your mailbox. Dimensional disruptions have been occurring. Let me check it out. How long is that though? Is it less than an hour long? Limitless line ticket. DLC hat. There's DLC? Oh wait, there's DLC. How do I know what is DLC and what is the video game? Do I have to do a second stream of this? Surely not. Is this the DLC? Meow, hello living rutabaga. I can see all the artifacts you missed. Oh, I see. This is just telling you how to get 100%. Seek a document from a beat near a barn. Alright, that's just if you want to get 100%. But then there's also DLC. Do I want to... How long is the DLC? Do I have time for the DLC? Because I got like less than an hour left in this stream. I just don't know. Do I just want to get 100% in the base game? I could probably do that. Alright, we gotta look for like a barn of some sort. The barn. Welcome Nanodan. Thought this said Tunic Boy. No, it's Turnip. It's Turnip Boy. The barn. Wasn't the barn where that lady was? Isn't this the barn? This is not a barn. Is this a barn? This is not a barn. Wait. There's a book. Never mind. I thought I could rip that up. It is not a barn. It's actually a totally different place. Entirely. I kind of don't feel like doing 100%. I don't really like going around trying to find optional objectives. That's it. I guess I could like see what order it is. So this would be between Away Sandwich Receipt and Slay Queen 32's autograph. So it would be in that northern area. Is there a barn over there? Is there some kind of barn? Where would the barn be? The barn this way. Oh, we never did this. Scissors. What does scissors do for us? The DLC is a roguelike mode. Can be pretty long, probably not really worth it. There's more real content if you finish the base game. Okay. Why would they add a roguelike mode? Alright, a barn. Is there a barn? Oh no, this is the DLC. Bustling barn. Oh wait, there's a trophy? Reward the player so they stay engaged. Short-term memory loss trying to get to Veggieville. Tell me where I am. Okay. Oh, okay, this is the dock we have to rip up. Hey, they got a 1099 misc. Alright, we got that one. Okay, next one is between Slay Queen 32's autograph and another thing. Hey, our hat is gone. What the heck? Oh, scissors, I see. Oh, that's the scissors are a cosmetic that removes your hair. It makes you bald. The cosmetic that makes you bald. He's bald, no. Did I welcome Potato? Software from a bell pepper. Some software from a bell pepper. Some software from a bell pepper. Where was that bell pepper? Software. Well, I mean, okay, so this is where we went after Slay Queen 32's autograph. Would it be in here? The bell pepper. Been bald for a little over 2 hours. First hated it, now I took a shower, realized how liberating using a tiny amount of shampoo is. True. I cut my hair yesterday. I mean, I didn't cut it. I got a haircut yesterday. When I washed my hair, I was like, it's so easier. So easier. So much faster. You have less hair to wash. Bro, there's several things we missed. What if I just looked it up? Surely, Turnip Boy, all rippable things. I don't know what they're called. All rippable documents. Okay, find every document. It's deleted your link. Stream community shared files, file details. Okay, let's see. 100% completion. But it doesn't tell you where. Oh no, it does tell you. But surely this one has images of the surrounding area. Alright. So let's see, after Slay Queen 32's autograph, fast book. After delivering the tier 3 sub, return to Belch. Oh, I see, okay. You gotta go back to that guy. Never even went back to that guy. Alright. this guy. Here's a copy of Fast Books. Okay, and then after that, the one that we don't have is after receipt for carrot seeds. Matt's draft letter found in the Forsaken Farms. The Forsaken Farms. That one was it's down there somewhere. I remember the Forsaken Farms. I believe it's the one down here. It's gotta be the Forsaken Farmhouse. Wait, this, alright, this place. Right. And then it was like in here. Let's see. Southernmost section of the area where you find the baby cherry. Document can be seen on a desk. A desk. Not this one. Oh, this? Okay. Alright, so that one. Then we got after vandalize wanted poster. Located in Forgotten Forest above Annie's lab on a large tree. Wait, no, it's after that one. Acorn's deed. After defeating the stag, speak to the acorn standing on a stump. Oh, you have to speak to people? That's why I didn't see it, because I don't talk to the NPCs. Can't believe this. Alright, so it was after the stag guy, which I believe was over here. Maybe. Yes. This guy? No. Which guy? Which guy was it? This acorn standing on stump outside of Annie's lab. This guy. I must own real estate. I have Leaf get me real estate. The form of payment for real estate. Wait, what? Deliver this to the blueberry in Layer Lane. You need to return this back to the acorn? Bro. You gotta go back and forth. Well, okay, I guess we'll do that one. What's the one before Dad's letter? Layers to the onion. Found in the basement of the mysterious mafia base. Okay. I guess we could do that one at the end, because that is near the ending of the game. After you beat the laser guy. Alright, so this document has got to be given to the blueberry in Layer Lane. Layer Lane. Was this Layer Lane? Where is Layer Lane? Veggieville West. Layer Lane. This guy. Okay, we give them the real estate letter. Man, having to go back and forth. Why do games do that? Don't they know there's no fun in going back and forth? Especially this map. This is the worst map in the game. The fact that you have to like go around, that's messed up. What were they thinking? First you gotta go down and then to the right. This is a boatload of peep. Alright, here's your real estate. Can you read for me? You own real estate. You also owe property tax now. Okay. Alright, now the last one. The last one. It's in the mafia base. It's right there, right by the mafia base. Man, walking around. I'm walking here. Literally walking here. Okay, the mafia base is here. And they said that it was the basement. Once you've gone down the first ladder, go in the room on the left. This one. No. This. Hold on. Layers to the onion. Go, once you've gone down the first ladder. Is this not the first ladder? Does this count as being the first ladder? Or is it the first ladder that's in here? What do they mean by the first ladder? Is this the first? Oh, wait, have I ever been here? I don't think I ever saw this. What's the point of this mafia? I want wealth, these deadbeats. Deadbeats? That's the VTuber fans. That's the Mori Calliope families. That's the name. Layers to the onion. Okay, we've ripped it up. You've destroyed all the tax documents. I've never been down here. I never saw this. Wait, that's literally... This is the guy from Undertale. That's literally Frisk from Undertale. Wait, you can go down even farther? I never even saw this. I never even saw this, man. It respawns you here? You have to go all the way back. Can't believe this. Do I have to do this again? I guess I could just do this. Oh man, we have to fight him again. Is there like a thing that's like, you've already beat him? You can avoid fighting him again. Alright. The strat is to get him stuck in the corner. You've learned this. Like this. Surely there's no phase 2. Surely the fact that I'm taking a lot of damage doesn't matter. As long as we can tank the hit. That's why we have the hearts, to tank the hits. I think I didn't notice you destroyed every single document. Welcome, Panis. Do you notice I have one last trick? Do you notice it in my base? The bomb? Is the nuke the same nuke your father wanted me to deactivate? Your father was a deadbeat. He thought it was too dangerous to keep around. He wanted me to prevent it from being used. Now that he's not in the picture, guess what? Get nuked, kiddo. Okay. And then what? But then what? Saving the game. Turnip boy, are you with us? Wake up. Wake up. I'm pressing buttons. Wake up, I think we've left the atmosphere. What the? God Onion? At last, Turnip boy, I've ascended and become an unstoppable force greater than the mushroom giants. I will bring taxation to the universe. There will be taxation without representation. Goodbye, Turnip boy. Is this Vocaloid? What is that? Why is it sung in Japanese? Turnip boy, go find the rest of the IRS. I'm stuck in here. What is this song? Why this song? Help me, I need to become that thing. I need to do something, catch money, kick the boom boom at me. Okay, now is that a reference to the anime? Believe in yourself. Go find the IRS, but I need them to... He doesn't even destroy those things. Alright, well, we gotta do this. Okay, we're burning. What the? Help. What the heck is that? What is this song? They got lyrics and stuff. Oh no. Guys, it's just like Undertale. It's literally just like Undertale. Literally. Okay, well, you gotta make a portal, obviously. Gotta do this. And then... Wait. Oh wait, I thought that was... No, never mind. I thought that was a bomb kick situation. I was wrong. Totally wrong. Should probably read his dialogue first. I saw what Chad did, very brave. I'll do the same. Give me boom boom. You must save the world from taxes. Let me read his dialogue. Hey, what? I can't believe this. Finally out of the greenhouse, I saw what both Chad and Raphael did. Seems the freak is getting weirder. I'm not into that jazz. Fend for yourself. Don't you kick that boom boom at me. Well, I mean, you're gonna do it, okay? Obviously. And then what? Now what? ripped it up. That's it. That's it. There could have been more.
You've done well. But us, we've gathered here to say farewell.
It's such an abrupt end. What about, do they live happily ever after?
Or don't. Do you?
Can I skip this? Can I skip the song, please? We have to sit through the song again. Okay, no we don't. Alright, well that was this. That's cool. We still have 30 minutes left. We could check out like part of the DLC. I mean, we're probably not gonna finish it. I mean, we said it was like a roguelike mode or something. Could at least see, you know, the basics of what it is, perhaps. Isn't it weird it's a different time of day here? Isn't this also supposed to be where the Grim Graveyard is? My only lead are some papers I found lying around. They said, I don't know why it's there, maybe dimensions and portals. Wonder what that means. Monty Shop. Have you taken a ride on the Limitless line yet? Do that and come back to me. All aboard, departing Sunset Stations. Tickets, please. I see you got a complimentary Sunset Station ticket. It's named this way because the sun is setting, no lording, it's time to go. Okay, let's go. The limit. Is this the Binding of Isaac? Is this literally the freaking Binding of Isaac? What the? Isaac if he was binded. What if instead of Binding of Isaac, it was the Blinding of Isaac? What if he was blinded? King Pig ate a ton of fertilizer. What? What the? Get stun locked, get stun locked. Easy. Bacon. He has become bacon. Good show. I'm sure you've noticed this is no ordinary train. It's time for you to tap deep into your mafioso blood. There's some train exclusive trinkets. What the heck? Chance for enemies to catch fire. Increase your trip. What is that? Oh, you can roll farther. I'm a blueberry. Oh, choose one of three things. You're a turnip. We're on a train. Goodbye. Lol. So random. Coffee makes me go zoom. Chance for enemies to catch on fire when hit. Sure. I assume this. Okay, this makes you go so much faster. Which might actually be bad. I might actually not want that. Because it feels harder to control. Good to know for next time that you don't necessarily want to go fast here. It feels too fast. Nope. Rotten cat apple. See, this time you don't have the bombs. You can't even use the bombs here. The screen sure is shaking. The worms. This cat's got worms, man. Alright, that's the cat boss. Good show. They say cats have 9 lives. That's not necessarily true. The limitless line. Chance for enemies to explode. Chance for enemies to catch fire. Chance to not take damage? That sounds good. Look hurt here, a berry flavored kiss. Okay. Whoa, the stag though? There's like 3 of them. There's a rabbit. Hey, that's the guy that we have not seen. Have we seen that guy? We have not seen that guy. Get out of here. The radiation. You don't even need that heart. Literally not even necessary. Stag. A cruel member of nature. Get stun locked. Literally. Get stun locked. The bosses are so easy. All you gotta do is push the boss onto the wall and then just keep spamming the attack button. Just like a deer in the headlights. But the headlights are your lifeless beady eyes. Chance to heal on enemy death. That sounds good. Let us possibly heal. Wait, is that? Come closer, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I haven't seen that watering can in ages. It was a gift to my ex-husband. He's done being an accomplice to his ruthless killing. Alright. Faked my death. Been on this train. Haven't we all? Well, Bucko, you have overcome the challenges. Now you're face to face with its conductor. I am the final boss. Perhaps I'm the beginning. Let's put on a good show. He's testing me. Whoa, he's small. He can't do. He's teleporting. Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel, kid. Welcome, Green Blob Code. Nice vegetarian themed game. Is it though? Is it really? He's too fast. He's literally teleported too fast. Get him. Destroy him. Why would he be teleporting like that? Oh shoot, I'm gonna die. I'm almost dead. I'm literally about... I walked into him. I literally walked into him. Oh, you gotta start over from the beginning? Okay, I guess that's the roguelike mode. You can buy different hats. There's not that much like variety in like the items you get. It seems very... I mean, it's obviously very linear. It's definitely very linear. Hey, this pig is a normal enemy. Welcome, Old Man Diabetes. Welcome, Lumina channel. King Pig. Our mistake was going against the wall. Literally, what was bro doing? What is bro even doing, man? Chance to not take damage? Yes, let's do that. Let's take that one. What is this? Hmm. Huh. Okay. Pig lasted 10 seconds. So true. You just gotta get the boss up against a wall. That's the shred. That's literally the way to beat this game. And then they just get stun locked. Oh, there was a heart. Wait, there was a heart. I was too quick. I'm a teacher. I co-founded the Fruitimentary School. I'm looking for a new place. I'm just gonna enter. The train beckons me. Coffee. Chance to heal on enemy death. I guess maybe the speed did help. Against the last boss, he does teleport, so you get to walk to him faster. I guess there are some benefits to walking fast. I just walked too fast. I walked too fast into the poison. Too much. It is simply too much. The stag. Oh no, they put the heart in a place that I can't get. Alright, there's the stag. It's unlocked. Easy. Do you think they thought about this? The fact that you can stun lock a boss? Increase your trip's range, chance to heal enemy death. I mean, if the next boss is simply the last boss, then like enemy death doesn't matter. You probably want to take this one. Okay. Oh, you got me. He's getting me. He's getting me. Me when I teleport. Teleport's behind you. Nothing personnel. Welcome Catpots. He's playing a not puzzle game. There are puzzle elements in this game. I should probably be more careful. I mean, he pretty much does the same pattern, right? He'll throw a star at you. He'll teleport, throw a star. That's when you get to hit him. I walked into... Isn't that the same way I died last time? Alright, whatever. Well, yeah, that's it. We've seen enough. That's the game. That's literally... Turnip Boy DLC. But Wolfie, you didn't see the ending. You didn't even see what happens when you beat the boss. He doesn't even know. I feel like the roguelike element is not roguelike enough. Like, you're basically taking the same items every time. Or at least I guess I am. There's not too much benefit in, like, the item variety. Like, what's the point? You can buy hats and unlock trinkets with blue tickets. KPIs are down. Key performance indicators, for those of you unaware. I know, if you've been in the industry, you know about KPIs and other such things. Well, anyway, that's it. Now what? Now what? Now we close the game. Press any button. Okay, what are these menus? What does that say? Credits, community. What's the community? Want to talk turnips? Come chat with us on our official Discord. snoozycazoo.com/Discord. Alright. Well, that's Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. And then what? No, I didn't mean to launch it. I did not mean to launch it. Alt F4. Alright, now what? Now we have some minutes. Now I can't do the dulls because it's after 7 p.m. Eastern time, which means it's tomorrow in British time. So the puzzles that I would have had would be tomorrow's, and I can't be doing that. I cannot be doing tomorrow's dulls today. So now what? Now what? I can't believe this. What if we play a different dull? A different dull that we don't normally play. Tomorrow is literally forever. Wait, new dog dull? Guess the breeds of today's shelter dog. Well, I don't really know breeds of dogs, so like... What is it? What is that? That's like a Rottweiler? And it's a moderate. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I literally don't know. This tells me nothing. This stuff, knowing this information does not help me. Because really, if you can't tell by looking at the dog, then what? What kind of... Anyone know dogs? What is this dog? This dog... We gotta find both breeds of the dog. I just don't know. German Shepherd. Because, you know, those are German. Nope. Nope. It's gotta be... Obviously, it's gotta be a German Spitz. German Spitz, why would they do that? A German Pinscher. A German short-haired pointer. A German wire-haired pointer. Dachshund. A Great Dane. Labrador Retriever? I would not have gotten that. Also, I've never heard of this dog. A Weimaraner? This is a Labrador? It's a mix between a Labrador. Dang. I would not have guessed. Alright, let's see. Guess the roller coaster? Guess the One Piece character? Guess how Google auto completes the search query? Oh, this is like what's that game called? Family Feud. This is like Family Feud. Global warming is real. Global warming is big. Nope. Global warming is what would people search? Global warming is bad though, but it's the number of letters. Global warming is a hoax. No. Global warming is renamed to climate change. Global warming is man-made. Nope. Global warming is bad. Caused by is not a problem. Accelerating, getting worse. Good is good. Global warming is good. No. Well, that was the daily. Let's do animals. How to befriend a dog. How to befriend a girl. How to befriend a boy. How to befriend a cat. Okay, cat but not dog. Interesting. Raccoon. Coworker. How to befriend a bird. Pet a bird. What? A crow? A raven? Oh, you did say crow. A raven. A stray cat? Wait, that's too specific. Why does my dog stare at cat? At bird? At me? Why does my dog stare at other dogs? Cat. Why does my dog stare at the TV? At other people? Other dogs. Did I guess other dogs right? The mirror? Why does my dog stare at beef? Food. This seems impossible. The wall? I assume you probably just have to guess like one of the words. No, that's not the case, right? I guess cat and it didn't get the other ones. Yeah, they all have meat. I feel like this website is not well thought through. Is my cat real? Is my cat smart? Is my cat dumb? Is my cat pregnant? Is my cat sick? Is my cat sentient? Is my cat a boy? Girl? Depressed? Wait, I guess I literally what why would they have this? Oh no, I guess it counts it, right? Because this thing is in blue, which maybe means that I got points for it. Let's try a different one. What about food? Can you freeze pizza? Can you freeze bread? Can you freeze Dog. Can you freeze chicken? Well, I mean, why would people ask that? Can you freeze cheese? Oh, okay, okay. Can you freeze seafood? Why would it be seafood? Milk. Oh, good one. Can you freeze vegetables? Eggs. Can you freeze a corpse? Can you freeze I don't know, turnip, mushrooms, avocados, chicken salad, cabbage. How long does cooked... What? This one is like, this is too long. How are we supposed to get this? How long does cooked food last not refrigerated? How long is cooked fridge? Whoa! I got literally I got all of them. Chicken last in the fridge. Rice last in the fridge. Wait, did I break it? Okay, I got all of them. How long does unopened can? How long does unopened bottle? Milk. Cream cheese. Cheese. Wine. I should have just guessed fridge again. Well, anyway, that was Google Feud. It was interesting. You know, we can check out what the one is tomorrow. Maybe it'll be better tomorrow. Unless this was tomorrow. We might have already done the one for tomorrow. Anyway, it's time to end the stream. Let's find out what day it is. Let's rate someone. And let's see, what days? Jamestown, Maria Day, Socks Day, Donkey Day, Lotus Day, True Man Day, the day of the True Man. Have a Coke Day, give someone a cupcake day. I feel like these are not very good raid messages. None of these, I mean, okay, maybe give someone a cupcake day raid. Is there any other one of these? I don't think any of these are good. National give someone a cupcake day raid. Alright, post that along with the cupcake emote, perhaps. And then who's streaming? Anyone playing Wolfie's Notifiers? No. They're not. Lovely Momo's collabing with Nimi Nightmare. That's happening. Let's see, who do I raid though? When's Hamflow streaming? Didn't Hamflow say he was gonna stream yesterday? Yet he didn't. It's actually messed up. Alright, let's raid good old streamer known as Derma. Derma's streaming. Derma's out there. I don't know. I just don't know. I am following many people who are live, but like, I don't really interact with most of them, you know? I watch the same streamers repeatedly. Okay, what about this fellow? Oh god, why is it so loud? Let's raid Nano Lather, who is streaming Outer Wilds. Now that is a game that has many spoilery moments. So if you have not played Outer Wilds, or if you've not watched someone play it, maybe consider not watching this stream. But otherwise, you can watch it. Welcome Alk Chakar and goodbye. Anyway, I should be back tomorrow with Variety Saturday. Now, I also don't have much variety, honestly. There are not that many games on itch. I guess I could, it doesn't have to be itch games. I guess I could just play some of the Epic Game Store games that I have. Or GOG games. I don't know. I'll find out tomorrow. We'll see. There's games out there. Various games to choose from. And I think that's cool. I think it's cool that there's games. Also, Twitch has decided to show ads. Literally right at the end of the stream for some reason. I guess based on the timing. It runs ads every hour. I guess it makes sense. But anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.